Done. Okay. See, for taking logical backup, you no need to keep the databases in RK-log mode. See, yesterday, day before yesterday, what we did, the databases in RK-log mode, that time we taken the backups. It is worked. But today we are seeing when the database is in no RK-log mode, is it possible to take a export backup or not? Okay. Now see, alter database, no archive log. Now archive log list, done. Select name, comma, open underscore more, comma, log underscore more from v dollar database. It came dot here, it's not dot this one. Done. Okay. Yeah. Alter system, switch log file. It will not work here. Alter database, open. Okay. Done. Now, okay. Database is in open state. Now try to do one log switch. Alter system, switch log file. Now see here, the database is in which state now? The database is in which state now?
No archive.
That's correct, no? It is in no archlog mode. Okay. Now let's do how to do the export backup. Okay. Exit from here. Okay. We have that schema, no? Schema name, call it as IRCTC, right? That IRCTC schema, we can take a backup. Okay.
Okay.
EXPD. Okay. Let me do one thing. Okay. Do you know? Okay. I know what is a logical directory name. Do you know logical directory name? What is the logical directory name? Did you remember what is the logical directory name we used? Hmm. No, or yes. Okay. Anyway, select star from DBA underscore directories. Done. Hmm. Okay. Select directory underscore path. Now see, this is the directory we used. That's correct, no? Okay. Yeah. And one more
Yes.
thing, while taking backup, this is the directory name we need to give or this directory name we need to give? Which one?
EXP EMP 180.
EXP underscore IMP only, no?
Yes.
Okay. See, here in this topic, okay, we don't know what kind of logical question they will ask. Okay, we need to prepare our mindset saying that, okay, whether it will happen or not. Okay, now, okay, see, I kept the databases in no log mode. Now, logical backup will work or not? That is a question I had it. Okay, okay, and one more thing, dump file name I can give anything. Hmm. Dump file name I can give anything. Schemas is equal to IRCTC. Then, okay. Now, I'm giving compression is equal to all and parallel is equal to, okay, let's see later. Okay. Okay. Backup is started. Backup is started. Okay. I will tell one more, this one also. Okay. Later, one more issue also. Later, we'll proceed for the, okay, difference between, okay. Yeah. 1 minute. Is it possible to take logical backup when DB is in no archlog mode? Hmm, done. Okay, the backup is going on. Next question. Okay. Next question. What is this? Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hmm. I will explain you one doubt now. Not doubt, one issue. Okay. Yeah, let me go here. Logical backup. Hmm. Done. Okay. Error solution. Yeah, this is the one. Okay. You may, okay, I was not received any error. Okay. While taking the export backup. Okay. But you may receive the error. You may. Okay. Who's using 12C database? Who's using 19C database while doing practical? For practical purpose, use using the 12C.
12.
12C only, no?
Yes.
Okay. If you are using 12C, okay. Yeah. First, let's complete this one. Okay. Here, are you able to see? I kept my databases in NoRK mode. See here, our database is in NoRK mode. When database is in NoRK mode, I took one backup. See, this is the one. Backup got worked or not? Here you can see, without of any issues and without of any errors, the backup is done now. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We don't need worry about database is in RK mode, database no in RK mode, right? But for hard backup and RMAN, the database must be run in RK mode. Got my point? For hard backup and RMAN, the database must be run in RK mode. For cold backup and logical backup, it's not mandatory. Okay, got me? Right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. Like this, no? Okay, you can have some questions also. You may get some question also. Okay, yeah. The next one, okay, you may, if you are using 12C database, you may get the error. Okay, may or may not. Okay, don't worry about it. If you got the error like this, you just ping me. See here, I started export backup like this. What option I'm taking? What is the backup I'm taking? Full is equal to y means full database backup, no?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
and I'm taking full database backup. See, I'm giving expdp directory is equal directory name, dump file is equal dump file name dot dmp, log file is equal log file name dot, and the full is equal to y. Like that, I'm taking backup. Right. When I'm taking backup like this, okay, first, okay, let me explain you one by one. Okay, here, okay, first, it is showed as, okay, what is the export dump utility version? Okay, earlier I used to take a sessions in on this one. What is that? 12C. That's what I'm able to see. The version is 12C. On which date I am taking backup? Here you can see. In a production, okay, November. Sorry, in a production, Wednesday, November 1st, I'm taking backup at 10:23 like that. Okay, 10:10. Okay, 32 seconds. Okay. First, what happened? It is showing the what is the command you find. First, what happened? Or it is showing the what is the command it is you find. Okay. If you are in 12C or 19C or anywhere, okay. Whenever you are taking any object backup, see here what kind of object we are taking backup. What object we are taking backup?
All all objects.
Full is equal to y.
Well,
That means database, no?
yes.
Don't say all. That means you are not selected in interview. Full is equal to y means full database backup. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Now here you go. Full is equal to y. I'm taking backup. Okay. Whenever I started taking a backup, first what it will happen, no? It will estimate how many blocks are needed to take a backup of this object. It will estimate how many blocks are needed. See, our database size is how much? Did you remember how much is the database size?
Around 10 GB.
Around 7 GB, no? 7
7 GB.
GB. Out of 7 GB, it is using 3 GB
3 GB.
for storing the data, and the remaining it is a free space. That means, okay, in a DB, I had a 3 GB of data, no? That's correct, right? 3
Yes.
GB of data, right? Now, here you go. We had a 3 GB of data here. Okay, when we have a 3 GB of data, how many blocks are needed in a logical directory to take a backup? That it will estimate first. Estimate is in progress using what? Blocks. Okay, how much it is estimating now? You can see here. First, it will estimate like that. See, okay, whenever I'm planning to one destination to another destination, okay, if someone asks you, hey, how much time it will take to reach your home? That time, what we will say? We may say like accurate, right? Accurate or approximate. We will say approximately 2 hours it will take. That means that is an accurate one, or it may reduce or it may increase also, right?
Approximate times.
Approximate, right? Okay,
Yes.
here also, okay, it is estimating how many blocks are needed to take okay, this many of size 3 GB of data to take a backup, 3 GB of database size to take a backup. How many blocks are needed? It will estimate first. Estimate is in what method? Blocks method. Estimate
Blocks.
is in blocks method. See here, first it is estimated how many blocks are needed. Then what it is doing? It is taking the metadata backup. Then what it did? Okay, next you can see what is. See here, this is the error you may get. You may receive it. You may receive if you are working in 12C with our softwares. I shared some softwares, no? Okay, that softwares are not licensed ones. Okay, I downloaded long back and I'm using from long time. Okay, that's what you may have the issue. Right, now here you go. Okay, we are able to see this error here. If you got this error, how to resolve it? Okay, if you got this error, how to resolve it? See, first what we need to do, okay, whenever we got this kind of issues, let me go down. Here you can see. This is the error it is showing us. Okay, whenever you got that kind of issues, to resolve that one, what you need to do, okay, you need to run this one, dp.load, okay, at the rate dp.load. This command, it will be there in Oracle Home RDBMS admin location. This command, it will be there in Oracle Home RDBMS admin location. Okay, it will be there in Oracle Home RDBMS admin location. Okay, yeah. Once, okay, connected to from there as a SQL plus slash SSDBA and run this one dp.load, dpload.sql, dpload.sql. Okay, then it will take time. Okay, okay, it will take a lot of time. You need to wait until that is completed. Okay, see here, it is growing, going like that. uh, Around 20 to 30 minutes it will take. Okay, just wait for that. uh, Once that is done, you need to run this utlrp.sql script. You need to run that utlrp.sql script. Then you are able to take a backup. Then you are able to take a backup. And here you can see I updated that note. Okay, normally what kind of these kind of errors we got it, right? Okay, we will check it in Oracle support. Okay, that in Oracle support, okay, this is a note to resolve the issue. Document ID. Okay, for every error, Oracle will create one document ID. Okay, this is the document ID for that one. Okay, yeah. Any questions here?
No, sir.
Okay, no, right? Okay, yeah. This error you may receive it if you are working in 12C. Okay, yeah. Let's in 19C also you will get it, but in our practice environment in 19C we are not getting this error. See, I'm I'm using here 19C. No, see here my export version is 19C, right?
Yes.
Okay, here we are not receiving it. Okay, but if I am using 12C, no, in 12C I'm getting that. Okay, you may receive, if you receive it, okay, this is the procedure you can follow to resolve that. Okay, any questions here?
No, sir.
Okay, now one more thing. Okay, now, okay, what happened now? I'm taking full database backup by using full is equal to y. After certain amount of backup is done, my export backup, my server got restarted. If server got restarted means the DB backup will fail now. Okay, let me show you that. I'm giving full is equal to y. Full is equal to y. And here I'm keeping 1. Okay, done. I'm just giving /stda. Done. This is also done. Now check. Okay, backup is started now. Okay, in a 12C, once backup is started, what it is showing you? First, it will estimate how many blocks are needed. 19C also it will do same thing, but here it is not showing that. That is the only difference. Okay, it is not showing that. 19C also first it will do. Okay, to take a backup of this database, how many blocks are needed? That will also happen here also, but it is not showing that. That's it. Now see here, backup is started now. Backup is
Yes, sir.
started. It is completed around 1 or 2 minutes. If it is completed 1 or 2 minutes means certain percentage is completed. No, at least 10% is done, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, 10% is done. You assume that 10% is done. Now the backup is done 10%. Okay. Meanwhile, what happened? Okay, our server got rebooted. Meanwhile, what happened? Our server got rebooted. I'm killing the server. I'm stopping the server. I'm stopping the server. I stopped it. Okay. I stopped my okay 4 sorry, this 0 server. Okay, when I'm taking backup. Now see here, it is waiting. It is waiting for okay server. See, it is blinking like that only. Now I'm planning to take a duplicate session for this. I'm planning to take duplicate session for this. Now here you go. What it is showing you. Network error, software caused the connection abort. That server gone now. Server was stopped because of that one. Okay, we got an issue. I'm started this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, this backup is gone now. This backup is gone now. Can I restart this backup? No, it is not possible. Okay, let me go here. We have a 12c server, no? Okay, let me show you here. ETC or a tab. Okay, what is the version of DB we are using here?
Friends.
Okay, let me do one thing. Directory I will not specify. Dump file is equal to okay, dump file also I will not specify. Let's give only full is equal to y. What is the version of your EXPDP?
12.
Same as your database version, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, done. Now we are in which version?
12.
Right. 12c, when I started backup first, what it is showing you?
Blocks.
Estimate is in progress using block method. It is estimated, no?
Yes.
How much it is estimated?
6.203 MB.
Right. MB. That is in MB, right? Okay, let's
Yes.
finish the backup. We'll see whether that is having a proper size or not. Huh? Okay. It came, okay, 6.5 GB, sorry, 5 MB or less than that or more than that. Okay. Okay. We'll see that. And one more thing. Did I given here compression is equal to something?
No.
By the default, okay, in EXPDP, IMPDP, compression will come. Compression is equal to all. Compression is equal to all. That means if you specify or not specify, compression it will come automatically. If you specify or not specify, compression will come automatically. Okay. Okay. Let's do one thing. Okay. Now let me go here. Let's see my server got started or not. Server got started. Okay. Let's go here. Oh, today Thursday, no? Okay. Okay. Open terminal. If config. This is my IP. Okay, done. Go here. Restart. It will try to restart the session. It is not happening. We'll do one thing. Okay. Now that backup is gone. Okay. You can't resume that. Hmm? Okay. Okay, done. Okay. I'm starting the DB. See, what about my old backups means? That's gone. What about my old backups means? That's gone. When server got rebooted, no, I'm starting backup, right? One backup. I started one backup. It completed 20%,
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Those are gone now. Okay. Now, okay. Any questions so far? Okay. So far we discussed about three things. One is, okay, when database is in RK-log mode, no RK-log mode, is it possible to take a RK-log backup or not? Sorry, this backup or not? Okay, logical backup or not? That we saw. Second one, we saw about in 12c, we are getting one error. That error, how to resolve it, we saw. Second one, when database is up and running, I started one backup. Meanwhile, what happened? No, one server got rebooted. This server got rebooted from where we started the backup. Then how it will be? Okay, yeah. Now we'll see the most important interview question. And if you go for any interview, Okay, out of 4 interviews, they will ask this question in 3 interviews. What is the difference between EXP IMP and EXPDP IMPDP? What is the difference between? I told no, EXP and IMP, those all are there from before 11G, sorry, 10G. Before 10G means 8I, 9I, okay, there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Now, what about this one? Okay, from 10G onwards, I told no, okay, EXPDP and IMPDP is there. Okay, like that I told, right? Okay, just 1 minute. Just 1 moment. Okay, that's what I told, right? Okay, from 10G onwards only, we have EXPDP, IMPDP, right? That's what I told, right? Prior to 10G, what it is there? Prior to 10G, okay, we have EXP and IMP. Prior to 10G, we have EXP and IMP. Okay, before that, we don't have a concept of, prior to 10G, we don't have a concept of, okay, uh, okay, just 1 minute. I'm getting on call. Okay, just give me 1 minute. Ah, just 1 minute. Yeah, I'm back. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We are discussing about this EXP and IMP, right? Okay. Now, what happened? No, EXP and IMP are there before 10G. Before 10G, we used to use these utilities. Okay, for taking backup or for importing those and all, we used to do it. But from from 10G onwards, we are using EXP and IMP. From 10G onwards, we are using EXP and IMP. Okay. Yeah, EXPDP, IMPDP. Okay, from 10G onwards, we are using EXPDP and IMPDP. And there is a now. Okay, is there any this one? Can we use EXP and IMP in 19C also? Yes, we can use it. We can use it. We can use it. Okay, just 1 minute. 1 minute. Even సరిలేకపోతే ఇదే కాల్. Okay. Hmm. Oh, we'll do one thing. Okay. Can I will take a 5 minutes of break. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. We are discussing about this EXPDP,
Yes.
IMPDP, and EXP IMP. See, this EXP and IMP prior to 10G we used to use widely. And EXPDP and IMPDP from 10G onwards we are starting using it. From 10G onwards we have started using it. And okay, sir, can I use this EXP and IMP in a 19CR, 12CR, 10G, or 11G? Yes, you can use it. Let's take an example. I had a okay, one mobile phone. Assume that iPhone, okay, 16 or 17. Okay, in iPhone 11, we had some features. That features will be there on 17 or not? It will be there now. Old phone future, old model future. If you want to use in new model, we can use it. In the same way here also, if you want to use this EXP and IMP, and from 10G onwards also we can use it. But EXPDP, IMPDP prior to 9A, there is a no concept of using it. But I can use this EXP and IMP from 10G onwards also. But we are not at all using this EXP and IMP from 10G onwards. Only if you want to take a sys objects backup. Only if you want to take sys objects backup. That time only we are using this EXP. IMP, I never used it. Honestly, I'm telling, IMP, I never used it. Okay, but from prior to, okay, 10G, we used to use all these things. Prior to 10G, we used to use all these things and all. Okay, able to follow me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, in the first one, you have any questions? First
No,
one, you have any questions?
no, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, yeah. EXP and IMP. Let's take an example. Okay, let me take up this one, Paint, so that you will understand easily. Okay, assume that this is your server. Okay, and for this server, okay, assume that this is a laptop of Ravi, and from here he started a backup. He connected to DB. Yeah, where is this? Yeah, he connected to DB from the one client machine. Okay, from there, client machine means nothing but your laptop. From there, he started the DB. Sorry, export. He started export. Okay. Now this export can be reviewed or see the progress of this export from this machine only. Not from, let's take an example. For the same server, Satya is connected, Sunny is connected, and he want to modify, sorry, he want to check status of this job. No, it is not possible. From which machine he started? From there only he can monitor the jobs. That's what we'll call it as this EXP and IMP are client side utilities. EXPDP and IMPDP are server side utilities. Let's take an example. Ravi started the job. That job will run from here, server side. That job, it can check the process of from any user. It can check the process of any user. Okay, Sunny able to check that process. Every user able to check that process. So this EXPDP and IMPDP are server side utilities. In a first two, you had any question? First two? Able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
No, sir.
done.
No,
Yeah, please go ahead.
no, sir. You can proceed further.
Sorry, your voice is a little
Uh,
low.
you can proceed further, sir.
Okay, no? Okay. Yeah, and one more thing, no? Okay, please make it this as an interactive. Okay, please don't be like my team, my company team. When they say something, no, when we say something, everyone will be silent. When we start working, okay, no one will come to work. Okay, don't be like that. Okay, end of the day, whether you are focusing technically or not, that is matter for me, honestly. Okay, or else, okay, we would have complete these sessions at least end of this month. Okay, yeah, make it okay, progressive. Okay, if whatever you are learning, right? Okay, make it interactive and progressive. Okay, that way it will be okay, good. Okay, now see here, in interview perspective, if you are telling this one or not telling this one, that is fine. But what is this? EXP and IMP backups will take byte by byte. And in the EXP-DP and IMP-DP, backup will take by block. One block is equal to number of bytes. One block is equal to, what is the DB block size? What is the default DB block size? Come on. What is the default DB block size? As the database creation we learned? The DB block size is, what is the DB block size? Able to hear me?
Yes, sir. 32.
No. That is the data file size, 32 GB. Come on, Ria. What is the DB block size? 8 KB, no?
8K.
Right. 8 KB by the default you will get it, right? Correct, no?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to, okay, I given one question also. Okay, is it possible to increase the size of DB block from 8 KB to 16 or 32, 64 like that? I told no. Yeah, review that. Okay, review
Yes, sir.
that. Okay, review that. Okay, yeah. Now, here
Yes.
you go. See, when you go with the EXPDP, IMPDP, the backup will take by block. But when you go to EXP and IMP, backups will take byte by byte. So, okay, I'm telling in an interview perspective, this is not important. Okay, don't give one more question to him. Or he may ask, what is byte? What is byte? We will say number of bytes is equal to one block. He will not satisfy for that. Why? Because he will not have an idea on it. That's what. Okay. Yeah. In interview perspective, don't tell this one. Okay. These two you can tell. Okay. The next fourth one. Okay. See, and one more thing. When you are talking about an interview, first you tell this one. If I am there in an interview, okay, assume that I am the job searcher. I will tell like this. Okay, in EXPDP, IMPDP are there from 10G onwards, whereas EXP and IMP are there before 10G. Then EXPDP and IMPDP are okay server side utility, whereas like CXP and IMP are client side utility. Next one, in EXPDP and IMPDP, estimation capabilities are available. Then I will say an EXP and IMP, there is a no concept of estimations. Like that I will tell. Okay, first I will say where the good future is available, and I will highlight where it is not there. So that, okay, you will have an idea saying that this guy had a very good knowledge on the, okay, of the features. Okay, now let's see here. In a, okay, here you can see in a EXPDP and IMPDP, estimation capabilities are available. What is this estimation capabilities? See, when we are going with the EXPDP and IMPDP, see here, whenever I'm taking a backup, see here, I was started backup of the full DB. Is that correct? See here, EXPDP is equal full DB, like that I started the backup. First, what it did, when I started the backup using this
Estimated.
command, first what it did, it is estimated. See, estimated is in progress. Estimated is in progress using blocks. See, this is the important interview question. First, what it will do in a differences, I will tell this one. Along with the differences, some people what they will do. Some people they will directly ask the question difference between this one. Okay, EXP and IMP. But some people will ask like this. Okay, you know about estimation capabilities? Can you please explain the estimation capabilities? Or they may ask, okay, the difference between estimation and estimate underscore only. First, we'll focus on learning this one. Then later we'll see, okay, this one. Okay. Yeah. One more thing. This it will take time. Okay. Here you can see here itself, we are going to cover a lot of parameters of the logical backups. So it will take time. Okay. Take a time and learn it. No need to worry. Okay. If you have any confusion, no, don't hesitate to ask me. Okay. Now see here. Estimate had the two values. First value is what? Blocks. Second value is statistics. Okay, here I kept a star. That means what? That is a default. That is a default. Now here you go. Did I given here estimate is equal to blocks here along with my command? See here, along with my command. Okay, what command I given? Expdpc dxpdp full is equal to y. Like that only I given now. Did I given here estimate is equal to blocks? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, no. Okay. If you not given also, assume that if you are not given, by the default, estimate is equal to blocks. By the default, estimate is equal to blocks. Okay. Now see here. Okay. Estimate is equal to, see, estimate is in progress using what method?
Blocks.
Blocks method. What it is estimating? To take a full backup of the DB. Okay. See, in a database, it had the tables and table data. Okay, views and okay, again data. To take all these backups, how many are needed? How many blocks are needed? How many blocks are needed? See here, how many blocks are needed? Around 6.5 TB, sorry, MB.
MB.
Is that correct? Okay, now let me
Yes.
check. Let me check size of this dump file. Here, what it is happened? How much it is there?
3.3 MB.
What is size estimated here?
6 point.
But what is the dump file size here?
3.3.
That means
3.3.
estimation is not accurate. Is that correct?
Yes.
Even though estimated 6.5 MB, it completed within 3 MB only, no? That means it is estimating, but less than that it is taking backup. Is that correct? Okay,
Yes.
done. Now here, estimate is in which method? Blocks method, no?
Yes.
By the default, estimate is equal to blocks. When I given this one, let's see here. Okay, oh, sorry. Okay, now go here. Okay, I'm doing one thing. Okay, EXPDP. Okay, schemas is equal to IRCTC and estimate is equal to, I'm giving blocks. If I giving blocks or not, by the default, that is a blocks only, no? Okay, now see what it is happening. What is happening? Okay, what it is telling you. Okay, already it is there. Dump file is there, no, already. Okay, that's what it is telling you, right? Okay, now let me give the dump file is equal to 1.dmp. I will give like this. /sysdba. Okay, first what it is doing, see here, what it is doing. It is estimating how many blocks are needed. See, for each table, how many blocks are needed, that it is showing. See here, estimate, it is showing, no? For each table to take a backup, these many blocks are needed, like that it is estimated. Then what is the estimation size? This is a total estimation size. Then after that, what it is doing? It is taking backup now. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, like that it is happening. See, when you go with estimate is equal to blocks or estimate is equal to statistics, what it is happening? First, it is estimating how many blocks are needed. Okay, how many blocks are needed. Okay, then later it is taking backup. Later it will take backup. Okay, now here you go. Okay, the backup is happened now. Now let's see. Okay, how much it got estimated earlier? See here. How much it got estimated earlier for this IRCTC countries table? 64 kb. But here how much it took?
6.4.
That
kb.
means 10% only it took a size now. See,
Yes.
64 by 10, around 6 blocks, right? 6.4 blocks now.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh? Now, when a given estimate is equal to stat blocks, what it happened? First, it is estimated how many blocks are needed. Then what it did, it took a backup. Okay, it took a backup, right? Is that correct now? And if I see now, what is the size of a dump file? See, what is the size of dump file? Now, total estimation, how much it happened here? How much it showed? 448.
448
But what is the size of dump file now?
632 KB.
In this case, it got increased now,
Yes.
like that. See, estimation is not accurate value. It may reduce, it may increase also. Got it now? See, when you go with estimate is equal to block or statistics, what will happen in that time? See here, I'm giving like this now. Directory is equal to exp underscore im. Okay, here exp imp directory is not there. Okay, okay. Schemas is equal to okay. Now I will give estimate is equal to statistics. I'm using second block. Okay, and I'm giving dump file name as a two. See, lashes STBA. Earlier we saw what will happen if you give estimate is equal to blocks. What happened? It is estimated how many blocks are needed to take a backup. Next, what happened? It is taking a backup, right? Okay. In the same way, now, okay, okay, estimate is equal to statistic. I started. Okay. Now here also see, here also what happened when you go with estimate is equal to statistic, same thing. Okay. Okay, but now it will consider the stats of the tables also. It will consider the stats of the tables also. Now see here. Okay, it is started. Taking backup now. See. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Now it will estimate stats of the table also. Okay. But when you go with the estimate is equal to blocks, our estimate is equal to statistics. What is happening? First, it is estimating how many blocks are needed. Next, it is taking backup, right? Okay, that's what will happen in your estimate is equal to blocks or statistics. Okay, in this one, any questions are there? In this one, any questions are there?
No.
In estimate is equal to blocks or estimate is equal to statistics, any doubts or questions?
Sir, in what scenarios we will take in blocks and this one
No,
statistics?
always. Okay, 100% will go with blocks only. Even I never use statistics.
Okay. Sir.
Okay, always will go with blocks only. And one more thing, if you specify or not specify, it will come. See
Okay.
here, okay, let me show you that. Okay, here, did I give an estimate is equal blocks?
No. Sir.
But you are able to see here now?
Yes.
Yes.
That means that is a default one. Okay. And even honestly, I'm telling, I never used from my past 14 years of experience.
Okay.
Stats I've never used. Okay. I used estimate is equal to blocks or estimate underscore only is equal to true or false. That's it. Okay. I never used this stats, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Will always in real time, 100% will go with this blocks only. And this is for interview purpose only, as per me. Okay. Yeah. Any questions here? Apart from that, in estimate is equal to blocks or statistics?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. I had one question. Estimate is equal to true or false. False, we will not use anytime. False, we will not use anytime. True only will use it. Okay. Why? What is this true? Just simple. Okay. Let's take an example. I don't want take a backup. See, here what is happening when I give an estimate is equal to blocks or statistics, what is happening?
It is generating backup.
First, it is estimating,
Estimating
then
using
it is
block.
taking
How many
backup. Is that
blocks?
correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Done now? Okay. But I don't want take a backup, but I want to estimate it. Let's go here. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. Let me go here. Okay. Now we have a schema now here. Schema name, call it as IRCTC, right? Okay. Let's take an example. This is my backup mount pointer. Okay. Here, okay, I'm checking the size of backup mount pointer. How much is there? 25% of 25 GB is there. Now, I am planning to take one backup. Okay. Directory is equal to directory name. Okay. Dump file is equal to dump file name dot dmp. Okay. I will give 11.dmp. Okay. Log file is equal to 11.log. Okay. Schemas is equal to, okay, IRCTC. Okay. And okay. Schema size is very huge. Assume that there's a 1 TB. Assume like that. Assume like that. Now, okay, before taking backup, I want to estimate how much size is needed. See here, in a backup location, how much size we have available size? Assume that 250 GB is available. Assume that. Assume that for 1 TB size of schema, this 250 GB is sufficient. Or assume that this schema size is 100 GB. Okay, here we have backup location, we have 25 GB. This 100 GB size, I want to take a backup. Now, is this capable? Is this capable to handle?
No, sir.
Is this capable to handle?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No. But I want to estimate now that. I can estimate that one. How? Estimate underscore only is equal to true. If I give this one, okay, what will happen? It will estimate how many, okay, how much size is needed to take a backup. Here, I'm giving /SDBA. Okay, it will throw the error. I know, but I want to show you. It will throw the error. Why it will throw the error? I will tell you. See, this estimate under, see what is the error it is telling you? Dump files are not supported for estimate underscore only. What this estimate underscore only parameter it will do? It will estimate how many blocks are needed. That's it. It will not take the backup. When I give, okay, estimate underscore only is equal to true, it will estimate how many blocks are needed. That's it. It will estimate how many blocks are needed, but it will not take a backup. When I'm not taking backup, dump file is needed. Yes or no?
Yes.
Dump file is not needed. No. When I'm not taking a backup, dump file is not needed. No.
Not
When
yes.
I'm taking backup, dump file is needed. Why? Because, okay, whatever object we are taking backup, that object data it is going to write into dump file. Is that correct? Correct, no?
Yes.
Now we are not taking backup.
Yeah.
Dump file is needed now? Not
No,
needed
sir.
now? That's what. See, when we are using the estimate underscore only is equal to, you no need to specify the dump file name. Got it? Now it went to next now. See here, it went to next. See, when you go with estimate underscore only is equal to true, to take this particular schema backup, how many blocks are needed? That will only it will show you. Estimated blocks, how many blocks are needed? That it will only show you. When I specify estimate underscore only is equal to true, it will estimate how many blocks are needed, but it will not take a backup. Is that correct? That's correct, no?
Yes.
Okay, that is how it will be. It will not needed. Okay. Okay, this is how we'll do it. Okay, any questions here?
No, sir.
But in interview, question will be there. What is the difference between estimate and estimate underscore only? Simple. Estimate will have two values. Estimate is equal to blocks, estimate is equal to statistics. When we go with any value, estimate is equal to blocks or statistics, first it will take a estimation to take a object backup. Okay, how many blocks are needed, it will estimate you. Then later it will take a backup. Then, okay, when you go with estimate underscore only true, okay, dump file is not needed. Why? Because it will estimate only, it will not take a backup. Right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Any questions here? Do let me know. But okay, as a part of differences, you need to tell this one. Or they may ask you, okay, they may ask you individually. See here, what is the difference between estimate and estimate underscore only? Okay. Any questions here? Do let me know. In a fourth point, if you have any questions, do let me know.
No, sir.
Okay. Able to follow me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Done. Done. Okay. I had one question before I'm going for this one now. I had one question. What is that question? I will ask you. Okay. One person is doing one work. If he is doing that work, okay. Yeah. Before that, I'm sorry. Okay. Estimation capabilities are available in EXPDP and IMPDP only. EXP and IMP, there is no estimation capabilities. EXP and IMP, there is a no estimation capabilities. Able to follow me, right? In
Yes.
EXP and IMP, there is a no capacity of estimation. Estimation capabilities are only there in EXPDP and IMPDP only. Okay? There is a no estimation capabilities in EXP and IMP. Right? Okay, done. Any questions here so far?
No, sir.
No, right? Okay, done. Okay, I had one question now. Okay, one work is there. That work is doing one person only. Okay, if it is taking, if that person is doing that work, it is taking 1 hour. Okay, same work, two persons are doing it. Same work, two persons are doing it. How much time it will take?
Half of half time.
Half time, no?
Yes.
That will call it as a parallelism. That this call is as parallelism. See, in EXPDP, IMPDP, parallelism was there. That means to complete your backup quickly, we'll use parallel parameter. To complete your backup quickly, we'll use parallel parameter. What is this parallelism? Did you remember yesterday full backup, how much time it took?
Almost 30 minutes.
18 minutes, right? Right. Suppose if I use a parallel parameter 2, the backup may reduce the time. The backup time, it may reduce. See here, okay, let me show you that. Okay, what we are going to do. Okay, now expdp directory is equal to directory name. Okay, dump file is equal to, I am giving parallel percentage u dot dmp. Log file is equal to dot log, full is equal to y, parallel is equal to, I am giving 4. Compression is equal to all. Okay, one more parameter I added here. By the default, in a EXPDP and IMPDP or in a logical backups, compression parameter will be there. Compression will be there. Okay, compression will be there. What is the compression? Okay, see, assume that your database size is 100 GB. Okay, in a logical backup, it will compress your DB size and it will take a backup. It will take a backup. Suppose if you have size of 100 GB, okay, 20 GB is there in the backup location, that is enough to take a backup. That is enough to take a backup. Okay. Okay. See, compression will have lot of parameters. Compression is equal to all. Compression is equal to data underscore only. Compression is equal to metadata underscore only. Okay. If table is there, for table, metadata and data will be there, no? All means metadata and data. Compression is equal to all means metadata and data. Okay, now here you can see I'm taking full database backup. That means, okay, I'm going to take a backup of, okay, metadata and data of the full, this one, data of the DB. Now here you can see I gave parameter parallel is equal to 4, no? When I specify parallel is equal to 4, it is a mandatory to give percentage u. How many parallel we given? How many
4.
parallel we given here?
4.
4.
If I give percentage u, that many dump files it will create. Now what will happen? 4 dump files will create. Into that 4 process it will take a backup of this particular database. Parallel parameter will work for all database, schema, tables, and table spaces. What is the usage of this parallel parameter? If you want to complete your backup quickly, we'll use parameter name, call it as parallel. When I specify parallel is equal to n, okay, it is a mandatory to specify, okay, in a dump file percentage u. If you specify percentage u, what will happen? How many parallels you given, that many dump files will be created. Okay, into that many dump files, okay, this 4 parallel process, it will write the data. This 4 parallel process, it will write the data. Able to follow me?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, any questions here?
So we cannot change the value which you have given. Parallel is equal to 4.
Parallel is equal 4, you can give how much you want. But the condition here, number of CPUs into 2. In a real time, okay, my recommendation is number of CPUs into 2. Okay, I given wrong password, I guess. Okay, just wait. Just 1 minute. Okay, I gave wrong, correct only. Okay, in this server, how to know how many CPUs are there? LS CPU. How many CPUs are there?
1.
1 into 2. 2 you can give. But here you can see recommendation only, that is the one. But how many I gave?
4.
Okay, when you given the 4, okay, the load on the server, it will be more. See, what is the server load now?
4.5.
Okay, I will do one thing. Next time I will do one thing. I will not specify the parallel parameter. Let's see how the load will be there. See, when you given the load, when you given the parallel 4, the load on the DB, it will grow more. It will be more. See, load on the server, how much it is there now? 4.38. Okay. If I not give parallel, the load will be not that much. Okay. If I not give the parallel, the load will be not that much. I given parallel, no? That's what the load is growing. See, if you see here, load is growing, no? Earlier 3.6. Now see 4. Okay, 68, 70. It is
Yes, sir.
growing, no? It is growing, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's what. Okay, every time you need to consider the CPU capacity. How many CPUs are there? That many into 2 you just give. But in real time, people give as per their own wish. Okay, when I used to work for Wipro, okay, there we had a two CPUs only. Okay, one of my lead, what he did, I want to complete backup first. Parallel is equal to 100 they given. It will happen, but load on the server it will grow no. It went to
Yes, sir.
60. Load on the server it went to 60. But in that time, okay, whatever application jobs are there, no, that application jobs runtime it will grow. Why? Because in the server, whatever resources are there, that resources I am only using, no. The CPU I am only using more, right? That's what the process it will grow more. That's what the process will grow more. Process it will take time. Processes
Oh,
it will take time to complete. Okay. My recommendation is number of CPUs into 2 only. No, if you want to give more, you just give more. But after that, whatever consequences you are going to get, that you need to face. That you need to face. See, in real time, okay, application jobs are important. If application is there, the business will run. If application is not there, business will not run. No? With the only database, what you will do? You can't do anything, no? See, Amazon, Flipkart, those kind of applications are there means you can
yes.
do the business. Okay, if applications are not there means what you can do? You can't do anything, right? Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
That's correct.
Yes.
If client is there, I can do business. If client is not there, what I can do? That's correct, no? Okay. Now see here, the backup, not this one. This is our backup. See? Hmm. Hmm. See, how many dump files are created now here? 3 only. See, but I given dump file, parallel 4. Okay. It may equally create or less than create. Okay. But here we can see yesterday how much time it took? Close to 18 minutes. Now
Yes.
see how much? Close to 6 hours.
5 minutes.
6 minutes. Close to 6 minutes. I'm sorry. Okay. Now you got to know, right? What is the difference? How much time it got reduced?
Yes.
Yes.
Then the parallel parameter is useful only, no?
Yes.
Yes.
But parallel, you need to consider the CPUs. See, now assume that on database, no application jobs are running currently. Now, let's take an example. IRCTC is there. Every time Tatkal will be there. Every time user will book the ticket. No, right?
No.
Tatkal is there
Yes.
between the 10 to 12. But between that time, they had some this one, no, saying that in this particular time users will not connect like that. When
Yes.
non-business hours are there, that time I can give parallel more, no? Why? Because no application jobs are running. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hmm? like that, right? Here also like that. See, when business is running, don't give load for your server. When business not running, okay, give whatever you need. Give whatever you need. Okay, that all depends on our business time.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. As per me, okay, if anyone, okay, say application guys are saying that my application jobs are running more. First, immediately I will check a top. Now see, okay, the backup is completed now. After completing the backup, how much load is there? You can see here.
Zero.
Load got reduced now. Earlier
Yes.
it was close to 5. What is the cause for that? Our backup only, no?
Yes.
I took a backup using parallel is equal to 4 because that it got increased, right? That's what. Always no. Okay. See, if anyone complained, okay, application guys are complaining that, okay, my application jobs are running slow. Then you just check the load, check the load. Okay. Using top command, you just check the load. If load is more, that means what is the cause? Something is going on in the database. If load is the more, obviously the application jobs, it will take time to complete. Even if you attend the interview, they will ask this question. Mandatory question. 4 interviews, four times it will be there. Okay. My application jobs are running slow. Yesterday, my application jobs are used to complete within 2 minutes. But today it is taking time. It is taking more than 2 minutes, 2 hours. What is the cause? First, check the load on the server. If load on the server is more, that means some backups are running or some OS level things are piling the server. That's what. Load you need to check first. If load is more, obviously the application jobs will run slowly. If load is less, application jobs will run fast. That is the criteria. That is the criteria. Okay. Any questions here?
No.
Any questions?
No, sir.
No, no. Okay, done. Okay. If any questions you have here, do let me know. If no questions, we'll go further. Okay. In EXPDP, sorry, EXP and IMP, this parallelism is not there. See, I given one example for the okay EX parallel one. Okay, and I mentioned in the note. Parallel will be depend on how many CPUs are there in the server. Recommendation is number of CPUs into 2. Okay, recommendation is number of CPUs into 2. Okay, any questions here? Do let me know in a parallel if you have any questions.
No.
But
No, sir.
when you specify parallel is equal to 4, it is a mandatory to specify percentage u parameter in a dump file. Best example I will tell you. Okay, I always tell no, like I worked for Wipro like that. Okay, I worked for Wipro. In Wipro, we have a team name call it as an analytics team. What that team will do, no, they will do some activities. Okay, monthly base or quarterly base, they will do some activities. Whenever they will do some activities, no, they will ask DBA team to take a backup. That size of the DB is around 800 GB. When I worked, that is 800 GB. Now we always take a backup of that DB whenever they are doing the activity. Let's take an example. Tomorrow morning, 6 o'clock, they are doing some job. Say they are doing some activities. Then before 2 days, they will ask, saying that hello DBA team. Okay, take we are planning to do activity 15th morning 6 o'clock. Okay, prior to that, you just take a backup of this particular database. Let us know like that. They will tell us. Then what we will do? That is a 8 GB of 800 GB of DB. No, before day we'll start a backup. Normally, it will take 4 hours. If I take a backup, it will take 4 hours. Then what my teammate he did no, he given 8 parallel. He given 8 parallel, but he was not specified the dump file name here. That time what will happen? Okay, into one dump file, 8 process will write the data. Into one dump file, 8 process will write the data. Then it may cause the backup hang issue. It may cause the backup hang issue. See, normally it will take 4 hours, but 8 hours completed. Still backup is not done. Earlier, we always used to take a backup using four parallels. If I specify 4 parallels, within 4 hours it used to complete. But 8 hours done. Still it is taking. Still it is not completed. Then we checked. Okay, I asked him. He called me. Hey, Satya, I took a backup like this. It is not happening. Can you please log in? Okay, then we started digging it. Then we come to know that he is not given this parallel percentage u along with parallel parameter. Now what we need to do? We need to kill the job, and again we need to start the fresh job using percentage u parameter. We did that. We did that, and it is completed within 4 hours. Parallel parameter. When you are specifying parallel is equal to n, it is mandatory to specify percentage u. It is mandatory. Okay. Yeah. No, sir. I was not specified parallel parameter. Still, the backup completed as expected. That means on that day with you, God is there. If God is not there along with you on that day, okay, that time it will show the hell. Okay. See, some things will be there, no? Okay, like in Telugu, okay, those will call it as the twin words. Tin words. Tin words means Ram Lakshman. That is a tin word. When I'm talking about Rama, Lakshman will come automatically. Like that, when I'm talking about parallel, percentage u, it has to come automatically. These two are the twins. If I'm using parallel, I need to use percentage u. Okay, it is mandatory. Suppose I was not used parallel, sorry, I used parallel, I was not specified percentage u. But till the backup is completed first, that means God is there along with you. God is there along with you. Now, okay, percentage u, I was not specified, parallel I specified. It is taking backup time, it is taking more. Then you need to answer the client saying that earlier the backup is completed 4 hours, today 8 hours is done. Why it is not completed? Because of that one, my application jobs are impacting. They will not ask with this tone. Okay, they will ask with the more tone. Okay, if you DTS, they will in movie. Okay, if you go to Dolby, they will increase more sound. No, you will get more sound, right? With that voice, they will ask. Sometimes they may scold also. Because of you, the business got impacted. That's what when you are using parallel parameter, mandatory you can use percentage u parameter. Able to follow me, right? Any questions or any doubts?
Yes.
No.
Done now? Any questions or doubts?
No, sir.
No? Right. Okay, done. Okay. See, why data pump utilities are fast means you may tell this option. It is using parallel parameter. Because of that, it is fast. Is that correct, right?
Yes.
In hot backup, is there mechanism to complete the backups quickly?
No.
Cold backup?
No, sir.
No, right? No, no. But in logical backups, we have an option to complete the backups quickly, right?
Yes.
What is
Yes,
that? Using parallel
Parallel.
option.
parallel.
Using parallel option, right? But the interviewers, you will specify, hey Ravi, is there any other thing to complete the backup quickly? Is there any other thing? Only parallel? Is there any other thing? Like that they will ask. Parallel means kids also will say, okay, this one, kids means as per me freshers. Freshers also will say, saying that, no, no, parallel is option is there because of that it is fast. But we are not kids now. We are going to show some experience, right? Saying that 4 years or 6 years like that, right? No? Okay. Then why it is fast? Parallel is a one option. Second option is, okay, it had a capability of direct is equal to y. In EXP and EXPDP and MPDP, direct is equal to y. What is this direct is equal to y parameter? Okay. First we'll learn direct is equal to n parameter. Later we'll go for direct is equal to y. Direct is equal to n means this will call it as a conventional way of loading the data. See, I'm taking backup now. When I'm taking backup into the dump files, it is writing the data, right? That dump files is a combination of multiple blocks, no? Is that correct? Suppose you have a 8 KB of DB block. We have a 8 KB of DB block, assume that. Okay, earlier jobs, it may write the data only 4 KB. Remaining 4 KB is free only, no? Assume that here 4 KB it is written the data, 4 KB is free only. Is that correct? Some jobs it will write the data right? Like that, no? Now, assume that in the WIS block, assume that DB block size is 8 KB. Okay, out of 8 KB, 4 KB block was returned by earlier process. Now 4 KB was free. When you go with the conventional path, what it will do? It will identify or search for partially filled blocks at storage level. First, it will write the data into partially filled blocks. Okay. Later, it will write the data into fresh blocks. Fresh blocks means, okay, new blocks. New blocks are there now with 8 KB of block sizes like that. Like that. Okay. Here, assume that, okay, okay, these two are the partially filled blocks. When you go with the conventional path, what it will do? First, it will search for out of this 10 blocks, what are the partially filled blocks are there? Into that partially filled blocks, it will write the data. After switching is done, into partially filled blocks, it will write the data. Later, it will write my backup into fresh blocks. Later, it will write the data into my fresh blocks. That will happen when you go with the direct is equal to n. What is the advantage here? Space is utilizing properly. See here, few blocks are filled partially, that blocks I used properly. That means space we are utilizing properly. Disadvantage is here what? It is taking time for searching the partially filled blocks. Due to that, the backup it is taking time to complete. Direct is equal to n. It is a default in EXP and IMP. In a direct is in EXP and IMP, the backup will run conventional way. What is a conventional way? It will identify and it will search the partial filled blocks first at storage level. Then after that, it will write the data into partially filled blocks. After partially filled blocks are completed, it will write the data into fresh blocks. And here it is searching for partially filled blocks now. In a search, the time it is taking, right? The time it is taking now. Because of that, this EXP and IMP backups are slow when compared with the EXPDP and IMPDP. Best example I will tell you. Nowadays, we have the Google Maps. Using Google Map, suppose if I am traveling from, if I want to travel from Bangalore to Lucknow, I can travel easy, no? It will show you path clearly and direct way. Is that correct, right? But in olden days, now I want to travel from Bangalore to Lucknow. Then I can go until I know. But from where I don't know, then there I need to ask some people, no? Sir, where I need to go, sir, like that. Okay, I want to go Lucknow. How to go like that? I need to ask, no? In that time, how
Yes.
much time it will take? If I'm searching and I'm asking, okay, in that time it will take more time. Is that correct? But if I use maps, I can go quickly, no? Directly, right? In the same way here also, when you give direct is equal to n, okay, it has to search for partially filled blocks. After searching is done, it will write the data into partially filled blocks. Then it will write the data into empty blocks. Because of that, it is slow when you go with EXP and IMP. But when you go with EXPDP and IMPDP, direct is equal to y. It will not check for partially filled blocks. Directly, it will write the data into fresh blocks. Directly, it will write the data into fresh blocks. The advantage here, backup is completing soon. Why? Because it is writing the data into fresh blocks. No, it is not checking for partially filled blocks, right? Right. But when you go with the disadvantage, space we are not utilizing properly, no? That means partially filled blocks are there, no? That partially filled blocks I'm not using, right? Because of that, space will be waste, no? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. See, in EXP IMP, direct is equal to n. That is a default. Okay. In EXPDP and IMPDP, direct is equal to y. That is default. That is default. See here, direct is equal to y. In EXPMP, default. Okay. In EXPDP, direct is equal to n. That is default. Okay. Any questions here?
No, sir.
No.
All right. Okay. We'll do one thing. We'll wind up here. Okay. We'll check it tomorrow. Okay. Remaining things. Any questions here? Any questions or doubts?
No, sir.
Okay. And one more thing. Within the four interviews, they will ask this question. Suppose if you attend 4 interviews, okay, 100% they will ask this question. Or in this, okay, I explained almost 7 options, no, till now. Out of this 7 options, they may ask at least one. They may ask what is the difference between estimate and estimate underscore only, or why EXBDP is fast when compared with EXPIMP. Like that, they will ask. Okay. Any questions here or doubts here? Do let me know. Hmm?
No, sir.
Any questions or doubts? Do let me know. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. No questions. We'll wind up here today. Okay. Tomorrow we'll connect with the remaining. Okay. I completed here until here. Okay. I need to start from here. 9 onwards. Okay. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. No. Any questions here? Do let me know.
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah.